What's up guys, David from 12 Volt Technologies here. Thought I'd bring you along on this one since it was kind of cool. We're working on a 2021 Toyota Tacoma and we're installing a VHF UHF radio from ICOM. This is the ID 5100. As you can see, we've got most of the truck apart already, have the new wiring in place. Had to pull the sill plates all the way around and the kick panels to route the new wiring out. You can see this large black power wire coming through the firewall on the left side here is the power wire for the new radio. This little guy right here is actually a remote mounted speaker under the driver's seat. We're showing a bit more of a wiring routing up the driver's side inside of the factory wiring channels here. The driver's side of the vehicle here has all of the wiring for the remote head unit, the external speaker, the microphone, and the antenna. We pass all of the new wiring into the factory storage pocket for the new ICOM radio. You can see that here with the mounting bracket fixed in place. We actually mounted a little backer board for the bracket so it'd be a bit more secure and give these screws a bit more meat to bite into back here. Here you can see the ICOM radio mounted and all of the wiring attached. Now we're just reattaching the factory storage pocket. It's just held in place with two 10mm bolts and some plastic clips. This makes for a very serviceable installation if we ever need to dig back into this install. You can see how tidy this install looks once it's all back together. Fits right into the factory storage pocket, and once the seat's folded up, you'd never even know it was there. Now we're just reattaching the sill plates here. You can see all the wiring in the factory channel just disappears. Looks completely back to stock at this point. Now we just need to repeat that process up in the front. We're going to reseat this kick panel and make sure to land both of the plastic clips up here. Guys always seem to miss this bottom one for some reason. We got to be careful about sliding it over that 10mm stud in the firewall. There we go, got it seated. Now we're just going to put that 10mm back there. All that's left is seating the sill here, and we are all back together. Looking good. And here you can see the remote head of the ICOM unit mounted to a plate that the client installed before we arrived. The head is held in place with magnets, kind of cool. Remote speaker mounted under the seat, and the mic on the side of the console. Just taking one final look at the radio body before we put this thing back together. You can see the new antenna mounted to a nice aluminum bracket on the driver's side of the hood, and our new power wiring going out to the fuse holders at the battery. Really tidy. Thanks for coming along with us on this one. If you guys have any feedback for us, go ahead and drop it in the comments section.